looking good in there, sis.
Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem.
I'm on the couch.
If you're wondering why I sound like I'm in another dimension, hopefully the microphone is even picking us up.
Yeah, he might not be. The microphone.
If you're wondering why I sound like I'm from another dimension, it's because Violet is taking... It's because Violet is... Hi guys, welcome back to Fire.
Oh no, the donuts!
Oh no!
They're safe. They're safe.
Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem. So I'm on the other side of the couch again, because Violet is taking up like the whole couch. I mean, she's not. I mean, she is a pillow princess. I mean, she's not taking up the whole couch because she's like microscopic.
I am not.
You're tiny.
I am not.
You don't
Why are you wanna?
Why you wanna? Like you don't even reach the end of the couch.
I do if I. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I've slept on this couch. I've had to angle myself to fit. You know, diagonalize.
Or, completely horizontal.
What? No, not like standing at an angle on the couch. Like, my head is at the top left corner and my feet are at the bottom right. Like
I just meant like as opposed to vertical. Like you can sit straight.
Like planking on the arm of the couch.
Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem. Oh my god. Hi guys. We're playing Fire Emblem. They know that I just said that.
Where's the mac and cheese?
What?
Where's the... Oh, I guess you were just asking me and not going to bring it to me?
Oh, yeah. Well, because if you had said no, I was going to have it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Here, I thought you were going to do me a kindness. Do me a kindness, Mr. Brady. I don't know what I don't think I'm referencing anything. I think I'm just saying a phrase in a southern accent. Okay. Up. There we go.
Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem.
Okay, they know what game we're playing at this point. We can start. We can start playing. We can start playing the game.
Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem.
I'm Ross.
God damn it, Ross. We reference Game Grumps way too much.
I just like it. And then when I'm over, I make you watch
You
it
do.
between sessions.
Yeah. Okay, so we got The Forgotten,
Time you forgotten
Death Toll.
everything that I wanted. How do you like that reference to a very lesser-known Avril Lavigne song?
And I love how I knew it immediately. I was obsessed with Avril
Oh,
Lavigne
me
when
too,
I was
bitch, me
in,
too.
like, middle school.
Made a fuck too. But anyway, we should do something.
Yes, we should. Death Toll, The Forgotten.
Death Toll. Death Toll. Let's do this shit.
Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem.
Oh my god! Ross!
This is Fire Emblem. We are playing Fire Emblem.
What are we playing? What is he?
So basically, we just gotta defeat their leader, right?
Who?
Why don't we approach from...
What?
That won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there.
I doubt you will either.
I can't figure this
through
out. I give up.
Where?
God, everything he fucking says is a goddamn innuendo. They won't fit in there.
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they? I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
That is true. There have been many times
Professor,
that the game has
I
told
need to
me
speak
that
with you.
we're not going to attack
You all right?
anybody, and then they attacked somebody.
I received
and
a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
Oh.
What's going on?
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
Well, that's
That
upsetting.
happens all the time.
That does?
I mean, that's how my parents
Oh,
died, so...
okay, well that's upsetting. I'm sorry.
Raphael, I didn't mean to
Oh, that's
bring
right,
up such a
because
sensitive
his
topic in your
parents were the
presence.
ones who,
Hey,
like...
don't worry about that.
Because
Come
his
on.
parents were
Let's hear the rest of
away,
it.
so Raphael's
Very well.
parents...
These
Like,
attacks
their
seem to be
job.
focused on
Yeah,
specific
basically,
That's how they
Ignaz's
died.
parents recommended Raphael's parents for the job
Yeah.
because they couldn't do it.
Yep.
Those who are traveling from the
Which
territory
is
of
such
House
an
Gloucester
interesting
to the
backstory.
Regan Dukedom.
Gloucester
Merchants traveling
is...
in the opposite direction from
Lawrence.
Regan to Gloucester don't suffer nearly as
Regan
many
is
attacks.
Claude.
That doesn't make
Yep.
any sense.
Close.
Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a
It
classroom.
happens all the time.
I'm
Go,
your
right,
teacher.
Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
He's like, I'm not learning anything in this classroom. Okay.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
Oh, what was that one story that I really, really liked from that class that we had with EJ and the hot professor?
God, I don't remember. I just remember the one guy who unknowingly rewrote Dune.
I do remember that happening, yeah.
Because I remember it was 50 pages long.
Yeah.
And I was rereading it, and I was like,
This is Dune.
no, because I had no idea what Dune was. I was just like, this is so long and so boring, and I have no idea what's going on.
I don't think I even read that one. I think I was just like, okay.
Yeah. And then we got to class and we were discussing it, and the professor was like, the professor asked him what was your inspiration for this? Because he's like, it's Dune. I know it's Dune. What was your inspiration? Was it Dune? And the guy was like, yeah, actually, it was based off of this song that I heard off of this concept album by this one I think it was a metal band, and the professor was just like, that's the plot of it's the plot of Dune. The song was written about Dune. Have you ever seen or read Dune? He's like, no,
What's Dune? Yeah, and we were like, oh no. I do remember that, yeah.
God, then I feel like there was another story that was, oh my god, do you remember that, there was that girl in there who was she was definitely a fandom girl. You can tell that a lot of the stuff that she was writing was probably fanfic that she just changed the names of. There was the one film, Brian. Anyway, there was the one she wrote about the king, but
Oh, I super remember the one about the king.
the king, and he's looking at himself in the mirror, and then he gets a boner.
Yes!
And we all just were sitting there what the fuck?
Because it started out so
yeah,
regal and well written, and then it's his trousers grew tighter, and we were like, wait, what? And then it was he viewed the great bulge.
Isn't it he's admiring his dick in the mirror or something? God, what was her name? If you're out there, we're not knocking your writing style. It was well written. It was just weird.
Amazingly bizarre.
We were just not expecting it. You're a good writer. You really are. Keep writing.
It was amazing. She also wrote that thing about, it was a trans cat that wanted to find its way home.
Aw, I don't remember that one. God, I remember. You know what? We should tell these stories while we are battling, and not while we are sitting in the preparation screen. I do want to continue talking about that class because there was some shit that went, like, oh my god. I think I'm good. Let's just let it go.
Okay.
Monsters! Be gone!
It's a wolf.
Look, the monsters are attacking those merchants again.
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started. Before it's
I don't know!
Right? Like,
What?
they are on opposite side. Oh, hello. What is this?
The merchants could probably escape.
Oh.
But we gotta get rid of those enemies who are blocking the path.
Gotcha.
You heard him. Get rid of the M&Ms that are blocking the math.
We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
I'm pretty sure he said.
I heard what he said. M&Ms,
Stay focused.
math.
It's over. As expected.
Okay, so, that creative writing class that we had.
my all.
Yeah.
God, there was another one from that one, because I remember there was a whole bunch of crazy shit that happened in the other one. Like, God, do you remember the guy who wrote a story about how he can't get an erection because as a child he killed a squirrel?
Who knew?
Was that Crazy Boots?
No, that was a completely different
Okay.
person.
Oh, was that the guy who thought he was like
I'll
best
crush them
friends
all.
with Eminem?
Nope, that was a different person.
There were so
Leave
many
it to me.
characters.
That was Unpack the Pros.
Oh, that was Unpack the Pros. Okay. God, there was this guy, and he wasn't actually in
Ready
my
and willing.
class, so you should tell the story.
About
Unpack the Pros guy.
About the squirrel?
No, just like about
Sorry.
Unpack the
victory is
Pros
mine.
guy in general, and
Oh, he just
the kind of
he was
character
older
he is.
than everybody, so he kind of thought he was a co-professor, even though the professor blatantly despised him.
I got this.
He always would give really weird,
get the victory.
vague advice to people. The most
That's
famous
my
of
cue.
which was the time that he just said,
Let us
"Unpack
away."
the pros." Like you just unpack it. Just unpack the pros, okay? Just unpack that pros. And everyone was just like,
Make it less packed. Unpack
yeah,
it.
unpack it. It's too packed. It needs unpacking. Like, wow, thanks.
Everybody was like, what does that mean?
And our friend was like, I want to do a performance piece where I bring in a suitcase full of books and just, while maintaining perfect eye contact with him, repeat the phrase, unpack the pros, as I remove the books from the suitcase.
Oh my god. Cause wasn't he also in the performance art class?
Yes. At first. He quit very shortly into it because it was really late at night. And he didn't like that.
I mean, I guess understandable, but why would you sign up for whatever?
Yeah, like you didn't know what time it was?
God,
But
wasn't there another guy who, like, ran out because he was being sacrilegious?
that was
I
Crazy
just
Boots.
That was Crazy Boots. Okay.
Crazy Boots, so named because every single day he wore like knee-high, incredibly complicated platform buckle boots, with otherwise very plain outfits and like hairstyle
Each
and
battle,
face.
chance to grow.
Well, like he wasn't wearing like goth makeup.
No,
It's,
I
like
know.
not like his face, which it was, but that's not his fault. That his face was plain. But we called him Crazy Boots because he wore crazy boots and was crazy. He would send angry poems about his girlfriend to the entire class using the mass email button. He once sent the entire class an email complaining about the tour guide of a field trip we went on, when the reason we went on that field trip was because the tour guide was a
in our
member of the class.
He was in our class.
He was in the class. He sent that email to the tour guide. It's closed.
I almost had a fucking heart attack.
And then one day, two people. Oh, he also Wasn't it? It was also Crazy Boots, where while we were on that tour, which was of
Yes.
the Motown
Oh,
Museum,
my God.
he was just standing there looking fucking shell-shocked, and just, when we asked if he was okay, said, "I feel like I'm in a video game," in, like, the most fucked up sounding voice. And our friend EJ was like, "Okay, I'll bite. Why do you feel like you're in a video game?" And as if EJ was a fucking moron for not already knowing this, he replied, "Because it's boring and, like, the 60s.
Like, none of that makes any sense. Video games were not around in the 60s. They're also not boring.
I feel like I'm in a video game because it's boring and, like, the 60s.
Yeah.
And then he said something else when we were leaving, but to this day, we don't remember what it was.
And it was brilliant.
It was amazing!
It was the greatest thing I have ever heard in my life. Like, I remember we laughed about it for a goddamn year after it happened.
And we kept saying it was even better than I feel like I'm in a video game.
But I feel like I'm in a video game. It was just the one that stuck. Wasn't that also the day that the GPS told us to exit?
Wasn't he, like, freaking out? Yes. Wasn't he freaking out because he, like, didn't remember how he had gotten there?
The dude was clearly on everything.
I want to say he was like, "Where's my fucking car? I don't even have a fucking car!" Like, really aggressively.
Oh my God. Like, I need to get back in touch with EJ and just ask him, like, do you remember what this guy said? Because we do not, and it is driving us insane.
I really wonder if he does.
Doing my part.
He
But
seems
it was
like the type
great.
who would remember.
He probably does. He seemed like he had a good
I
memory.
have him on Facebook anymore.
I know I don't. We kind of
Yeah. Oh no.
But yeah, then a few days after that, and like that was the tour that he said like sucked, and the tour guide was in the class.
Yeah.
He was another student in the class. He gave us a free tour.
Not only was he another student, he was a fellow peer mentor.
Yeah.
This was from a class that we were all peer mentoring.
Yeah, he was
cool.
He was a cool dude.
I ran into him like a couple years after that, and we chatted for like. Why are you? Why are you?
Dude,
going
I
that
ran
way?
into him too a couple years after that, and we chatted for a while, but
Yeah.
separately, because I wasn't with you. It was just me and him, and he was really nice.
Yeah, no, he's a super cool dude.
Like,
Why
not
are you-
only did he remember me, he like remembered things about me
Yeah.
to ask me how they were doing and going. Stuff that like I forgot I had ever even been into or talked about, you know? Because I switch interests like the drop of the wind. What?
No filter, no hesitation. Like the drop of the
Like the
wind.
drop of the wind.
Like a drop of the hat. honey.
Yeah, I think I was going for with the drop of a hat. It was like with the wind and at the drop of a hat.
With the drop of the hat.
Oh, but yeah, a few days after that, he was in class before it started with like 3 other students. One of whom was our friend EJ. And, these students were talking about God and like who believed in God.
One of them was doing an essay about religion or something, and she was talking about when you look in the mirror, do you see God? And EJ was like
Jokingly, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, when I look in the mirror, I see Satan. And you know, even the religious kids, like, they laughed.
They were like,
joked.
huh,
They knew
yeah.
it was a joke.
This dude like stormed out of class.
Oh my God, he
and then
was so
while we were
mad.
in class, sent out this email that was like, what sort of world do we...
Want that?
EJ was like 6'3" with a beard, very blatantly an adult man. And I'm only saying this because of the content of the email, which was, how can I remain in a class in which little children say they see devils when they look in the mirror? Little children!
Little children.
EJ was at least 23.
Let's use our heads.
Oh yeah, because that one's when you were like 22.
Yeah. EJ, like, graduated that year.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it was insane. The poems that he would write about his ex-girlfriend were so explicit. Like, I feel like I did not dwell long enough on the fact that he was sending explicit poems about his girlfriend's fucking pussy to the entire class.
And I'm so sad because I didn't get any of them. And I don't know why. To this day.
Yeah,
I
because
think-
everybody else was talking about them every day.
Yeah. I never got... The weirdest part is that I think I got a couple of them, but not all of them. Why did he have the option to select people individually? Did he send them to the entire class except me on purpose? Like,
I didn't even know you. I could see that happening, though. He, like, only sends them to the girls or some shit. Like, certain ones.
right.
I don't know. Maybe he knew you were a peer mentor, but didn't know I was, so he I don't know. I really don't know. But, yeah, he would, like...
Another theory I have is just that, like...
The professor.
The professor did not put me in the class properly. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh, yeah, because we were mentors, not
Yeah.
students. But, yep, yeah, I distinctly remember one where he wrote about how much he missed the taste of her vagina.
What?
In detail.
Oh, God.
Apparently it tasted like salted caramel. I don't think that's true. I don't think anyone's pussy should taste like caramel. Unless you're putting caramel down there, which you should not.
I get things done.
Put caramel in my vagina.
I'll try.
Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem.
Oh my god. How did I not notice we were fighting a giant wolf until now? He a big boy.
He is a big boy. Why would you not move, you motherfucking dumbass? You little motherfucking
You little
Mario.
motherfucking Mario.
Hopefully you will survive. If I kill these guys.
Where do I start?
Right there.
Fighting is
Start
what I do.
right there. And then if you could go again. Oh, you could go again if I had brought Hilda with me. Because she's our dancer. And that's what dancers do. Dance for people so that they can move again.
Great job.
He also went into detail about how his girlfriend's vagina wasn't shaved, and he liked that.
Oh,
Just if you're waiting with bated breath for more terrible, terrible details. All of them were like at least 30 pages. Like,
God.
not 30 pages, 30 paragraphs.
Oh my god! The fact that I didn't even, like...
Yeah, you didn't even bat a fucking eye.
No.
Yeah, at least, like, they were giant, rambling poems. I would always read, like, the first paragraph of them and then get bored, but I read the fucking pussy poem because it fucking started with, I miss the taste of your insides.
That's not even good.
Not even sexy, no?
No.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
That's, that sounds like you're licking my intestines.
Oh. No, thank you.
Like, don't refer to a girl's fucking... Her insides?
Ugh.
How far is your tongue going in there?
Oh.
It's not how you're supposed to do it.
It's not how
The goal is not to get your tongue as far inside of her cervix as humanly possible.
Better not die, you motherfucker.
There's no possible way you can reach the cervix with your tongue. I know.
Damn it, one of them died. I gotta go back.
Oh no! Looks like we just lost one of the merchants.
Come on. Let's try to save the rest of them.
Nope, we're gonna save all of them, if you please. Stop moving. Oh, fuck, I feel like I need to go back to, like, the very beginning now. Just, like, make sure I get here faster.
You do you, boo-boo.
Oh my god, I kind of want to go, like, literally, like, exit the battle and rearrange some of the people.
Okay.
I don't want to have to do that.
Or don't.
Be right back, guys.
God, I miss the taste of your insides. It's fucking disgusting.
I eat pussy like I got a disease.
And the only antidote is inside the pussy.
Oh my god.
It's a very grown-up song.
Alright, and we're back.
Monsters!
We've seen this several times already. I understand
Stay focused.
how
Here we go.
the chapter works.
Well done. Let's get to it.
You still can't reach the... Really? Really? That's how fucking
For
far...
the honor of Grayskull!
Give it my all.
Guess I'm not worried.
Maybe it's just because you're not an alien. Oh, true. You just have the right... You're not from the right...
Each battle,
Who the fuck
a chance
is
to
calling?
grow.
Yeah, that's me.
Throw your whole phone out. I hate when people call me.
No idea. I have no idea who
It's
this is,
2014, guys.
but... Hello?
Is this a proctology website? Many people seem to want to show me their buttholes.
Oh, fine.
I didn't even know that was a thing until like today. Did not know people sent each other pictures of their butthole. I mean, I assumed some people probably did, but I didn't know it was quite as widespread. Oh, widespread.
Widespread! I hate you. I don't hate you.
I love you.
I love you.
You love me. We're a happy family with a widespread butt.
Oh no. Okay, was it also like a common thing at your school?
So like butcher the
Yeah.
Barney theme song
I
and did.
hate you, you hate me. Let's team up and kill Barney. Was a really popular one in my
Yeah.
school.
I am spent.
Say that every time.
There was a second part at my school that was with a knife and a noose and a bullet through his head.
I feel-
Look out now, something Barney's dead. I don't remember all of it. I remember the knife and the noose and the bullet though, because that was like, wow. Can you say that? We're in second grade. I think they arrest
One
you
more
if
success.
you talk about shooting people. I'm not sure.
I don't think they
I'm
arrest.
8.
They probably suspend. Oh, that's what. Okay, that's what
Yeah.
like, you were thinking
Yeah.
as a young child.
I don't think you can just say that.
Strength in action.
Someone probably stops that from happening, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna do. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Dance, dance. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Why, thank you.
Oh, her little hip cock.
Yep, it is the exact same animation for everybody.
Nice.
Honestly, like, it was just really fucking cute. Oh, right, there is a monster here.
It's a wolf.
He's a wolf.
Woo!
Oh, that was, what is the fox?
Too easy.
Oh yeah.
Shall we dance?
was nice.
I want to kill the wolf, but it was attacking people.
He's a very angry dog.
It was.
Oh, another!
Yep. Yeah, there were two.
In case you didn't know we were Midwestern. Oh.
I prevailed.
Hello, it's like everyone else thinks it's back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. We Midwesterners know it's back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Yep. And he's definitely from Michigan.
Yup.
He a true Michigander. Oh, that was some freezing.
It's good for the Michigans, it's good for
Why
the
would you
Michiganders.
just...
Sorry. Don't know my own
He
strength.
came at me unarmed. Why would you try to punch
Raphael.
through armor that thick? Ooh, he thick.
Gotta
Ooh,
keep
she
improving.
thick. God, the fucking image that was like, I just sent my boss my resignation, and then I accidentally sent him a picture of a cookie that says, "Ooh, she thick." Like she meant to send it to her friend.
Appreciated.
Yup. Right.
Like, what would you think was the thought process?
Ooh, she thick.
I've
Like,
got
have you just
many
been waiting to
skills
send
now.
this to me this whole time, but didn't think that you could while you were employed? You were
I want
just
to be all
saving
I
that
can.
for the day you resigned to send to me?
Just got somewhere to watch our YouTube channel.
Yay!
By telling a person on Grindr about it.
Do they know you can't show your dick on YouTube?
I mean, I told
Never
them that we were
underestimate
playing
an outsider.
Fire Emblem for it, so...
Gotcha.
What if they become like a long-time subscriber, they get to this video, and they're like, "Hey, that was me!"
I'm glad you're joining, watching, drinking, smoking, trying to free my mind.
This is a defeat enemy command, right? What's this? Oh, that's right.
I'm warm.
I have it set to 71.
I'm just wearing too many pants.
Oh, I was about to say you're also like underneath.
I'm not. I'm
Not.
on.
You're on top of a blanket, not beneath it. Bitch.
How did you miss a whole wolf?
Like from
So big.
From point blank too.
That is that.
He is there. There he is. He's there. Oh, not that now.
There he is.
No,
He's there. He is there. He's there.
Does that axe have blood on it?
I think it's just rusty, but you know.
Okay. Yeah, it does look more like rust. Why are you carrying around a rusty axe, buddy?
Is that what you have him holding?
I can't change it. It's an iron axe. What the fuck
Oh,
is...
well, maybe it is bloody then. Or maybe iron can.
I mean, irons can rust. That is indeed true. I feel like if your weapon starts to rust, though, you should no longer use it.
People are using things that are full on just called like a rusted axe.
Okay, true.
Clang, clang. Clang, clang. Clang.
Okay, now, Raphael, I need you to sneak up those stairs. No, do it again, do it again. No! Oh. That's what the
Enemy is saying. I think I've talked about this before, but have I ever shown you the guy doing the Cupid shuffle in full
Sorry. Yes.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
One hop this time.
I'm on a roll.
Good job, buddy.
Strength in action.
I feel like I could just go and
Ah! Dog! Oh, look at him.
yeah, I feel like I could just go and like end the chapter right now, but I also want to let these guys like actually escape because I don't know if I get better rewards based on like if they survive or if they actually escape.
Well, that was kind of hot.
Adorable. He's not as hot.
Yeah,
Kind of looks like Ross in a way.
he does look a
from-
little bit like Ross.
Not Geller, the other.
No,
the
Ross
one we like.
O'Donovan.
The one we like.
That's Ross O'Donovan.
He's pretty hot. Anyway.
Anyway. Enough with which merchants look like Ross O'Donovan. Now it's personal. You have to save them. You gotta save Ross.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No.
Throw fire at Petra. Roar! I'm a wolf!
Yeah,
bitch!
he missed. He missed.
To be fair, Leone missed him, so.
I forgot that happened. That happened literally like 30 seconds ago.
No, it was a few minutes.
Do you have a regular weapon?
I wonder
Huh?
if you lost and Linhardt won. Once you recruited him, if he wins.
What?
If you lost the dance
Oh.
competition and then recruited Linhardt, if he would, and he won,
Yeah.
if he would be the dancer.
Huh. That's interesting. That's an interesting idea.
You fought well.
Linhardt would make it.
She would.
That dude would be an interesting choice.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Raphael was dancer.
Oh my god.
That would be so cute.
I need to do that in my next playthrough. Dancer Raphael.
He just keeps the chainmail.
Clang, clang,
It was
clang,
a good
clang,
try.
clang, clang.
Like arm, shoulder pads are getting in the way of the.
Oh my god.
Little sexy hip hop.
Oh, that I can understand. You're very far away. You are many far.
Okay.
Oh, careful!
Sorry, it's right above me.
I know. Just don't move your fucking arms ever, Violet.
Defiantly flails like a muppet while glaring at you.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just repeating it because it's funny.
Got the jokes.
You have the range, dog. buddies. Oh, of course it keys. Great, thanks. Great. There we go. You're the one that I want. Stella B. Merpin.
Is she?
Let me paint you a picture.
You need it. Cats need when they're happy, right?
Yeah.
I love cats.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Cat.
Oh my god!
All of them,
I
but
can always
can't-
depend on you.
Can't hug every cat. Can't hug every cat.
Alright, come on, buddies. Go.
So anyway, I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I really love cats. Can't hug every cat.
She is so cute as the dancer. I'm so glad we decided to go with her.
Look at her.
She looks like a goddamn Roman goddess.
She
like
does. Goddess.
goddess.
Sorry, I'm thinking about cats again.
What do you think you're doing? Don't get in the way of our duty.
Your duty? You're
Duty?
letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it. It's got nothing to do with you.
I forgot what the plot of this one was.
Monsters and stuff.
Oh, they controlling the monsters?
There's just people and monsters, and they're not sure what the deal is with that. Get your head in the game.
Kill this guy.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
What?
Looks like we took care of him.
Oh, look at his happy little face.
Huh.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
How did you hear that?
Oh, right? Oh, way to go, Blood.
I don't know which one to save over. Let's do this one.
Why, thank you so much.
So many decisions. Desurgence,
I was just gonna say
Thank you
that.
so much. We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts. I can't bear to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Yay! A happy ending for everyone.
Aw.
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
that's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester's thinking.
Right.
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre.
You're gonna have to
I had a feeling it might be.
Auto advance too.
You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth. It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death.
Was that the Count's fault too?
It's only a rumor, but it was Count
He
Gloucester
went from
himself who
smiling
lured
to
the late
appalled
Duke Regan
so
out.
quickly.
If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question. But,
You tried to hand me this sword. Wanted it
alas,
later.
it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible misfortune. I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garreg Mach, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all your help.
War.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again. War. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again.
No thanks.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes. We could never have imagined. Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Fuck.
Okay, that's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares? Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
But you...
You got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either. The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths. I don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about instead.
Good guy, Raphael.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. What do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Of course you do.
What? That's such a fucking choice.
Yes, he really is.
I feel like his dialogue would not have changed either way.
No. An extra large balloon? Balloon.
An extra large balloon.
99 red balloons.
This video's probably already been an hour, but whatever.
We'll probably stop it once we get back.
Yeah. Oh, I hope we have enough space on the thing.
Welp.
We probably will, but let's just. What? What? That's not what I chose.
The time has come for the annual ball. But first, an eve of merriment.
Didn't we want to go into
the
a
Officers
battle?
Academy isn't as
Oh, I
uptight
think you
as I
ended the
thought.
free time.
Yeah, I did. So let's just not do that. You know what? This means this is a sign. This is a good place to end the episode.
Okay.
Oh my, let's not
it's so
watch.
pretty.
It is so pretty, but I want to watch that next time.
That's okay. You don't have to get so upset.
It's 10 o'clock at night. I should stop screaming.
It is 9:37. They can see it. It's recording.
Oh.
Don't lie.
Don't
you tell no lies.
Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome to Fire Emblem.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, for real though, thank you guys for watching. We love you. We depend on you. You are the wind beneath our wings. Wings. Please like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Donate to us on Patreon so we can continue to eat food and survive and maybe even make better content. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.